Hey, I just want to remind you guys, In Your Corner, a movie I directed on Floyd Mayweather and Sam Watson, is out now on Vimo.com. In Your Corner, click the link in the description box. Uh, and I would genuinely love and appreciate you guys' support. And don't don't hesitate to leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the film. And again, I appreciate you guys' support and enjoy the video. So I want to talk about something. If you guys haven't heard the Jay-Z album, I suggest that you listen to it as soon as possible. Today will be a great day because you're around mixed company, hanging out with friends and family. It's the 4th of July weekend, 4th of July day, excuse me. And it would just be a great day. But I want to talk about the word nigga versus being a conscious black man. And sometimes I have conversations with myself. Like, man, should I or shouldn't I use the N-word? And feel free. Don't preface anything in the comment section. This is a conversation I've been having with myself for years, you know. And if you believe I'm wrong, you believe I'm wrong. If you believe I'm right, you believe I'm right. You're somewhere in the middle. But I look forward to reading you guys' comments on this video. But why am I so perplexed? Is Jay-Z and I have similar beliefs as it relates to the N-word. I remember he was talking to Oprah, and feel free to Google that interview, and he says, I redefined the N-word. And that's me. And sometimes I feel like I shouldn't use the N-word, but more often than not, I feel very, very comfortable using the N-word. And I only use the N-word around invited guests. I would never use the N-word in mixed company where I don't know my personnel, or just in strange company or in open air. I'm very conscientious of when I use it. And if I'm not using the N-word, I say the N-word. If I'm not using the word nigga, I greet everyone by king. If you're a woman, I say queen. I've done that. That's just who I am. Not because I want to be great at anything, but I know how you start something is how you finish something in most cases. So when you're greeting someone with positive energy, more often than not, they're going to reciprocate that. And but the N word, I enjoy using the word nigga around my peers. You know, like when me and my team get together Labor Day, my college teammates, my accountability team, we bring our families down, we have a good time. I host them for 3 or 4 days. I think the over under on nigga that weekend is probably 10,000. You know what I'm saying? And so I was just having a conversation with myself, listening to Jay-Z album. I was like, I'm done. I'm done quizzing myself on it. I'm done having internal conversation with myself about it. I am going to use the word because I embrace it. It's an endearing word to me. And yes, it bothers me when other people use it. And yes, it was used in the slave quarters. And yes, it was a demeaning word before we redefined it. I understand all of that. And I know that is the most energy-laced word we have in our English language. I believe that, and I'm fully aware of it, how it can be skewed as negative and how it can be skewed as a term of endearment. But I said all that to say I understand the history. I was a history major in college. I have friends worth between 10 and 20 million dollars, and I have friends that's hustling on the block. So I have a great cross section of black peers and black contemporaries where, professors from school teachers, which I was a school teacher, but I love using the N-word. I love it, love it, love it. And I love greeting people who I love, men who I love, pause, no homo, whatever you guys say. I love doing it, you know what I mean? And it gives me a sense of satisfaction. It really does. It gives me a sense of satisfaction when when I'm traveling abroad. When I used to travel abroad a lot, you see a black man and you embrace him, and you give him the half hug and the black handshake, and hey, what part of America are you from? You know, same thing when I lived in Whittier. When I went to Whittier College, it was probably only 3% black people on the campus of Whittier, but I ended up staying in Whittier after I graduated from college, and it was always cool when I met a black dude because I would say Whittier, Whittier is probably 60% Latino, less than 2% black. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys feel what I'm saying, but this is just a conversation. I know many of us have this conversation. As we get older, we have to accept that we're getting wiser. Excuse me. We have to accept that um, we have to live in accordance to the knowledge we've been given over the years. And I know we all mature at different levels, at different spaces in our life. But listen to Jay-Z's album. One, it was an enlightening album, and two, it validates my claim on the word nigga. That I feel I'm doing the right thing. But this is a conversation that uh, is going to be on America to the day we die. Chicken or the egg? Should we do it or shouldn't we say it? You know, I know in Detroit, someone in Detroit a few years back, they buried the N word, and but that's the bridge to a honestly. When I go play random basketball in random places, the nigga word is the bridge to a better conversation. If you guys know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. What's up, nigga? How you feel, man? Where you from? You know, like it's just, it's nothing like feeling black amongst black people. You know, and I know that's a loaded statement when the word nigga is attached to it, but there's something special about that word in my life and how I use it. So let's have this conversation, man. I'm looking forward to you guys in the comment section. Um, and let's go because I know some of us may disagree, and let's have this conversation. I think it's an important conversation, especially from a person like me who's college educated, pretty much square, never sold drugs, never did drugs, never drank, never smoked, did things the right way, cheated a little bit, you know what I mean? If you're not cheating, you're not trying, right? But I did it a different way. So, but it's cool. I'm genuinely looking forward to this in the comment section. If you can convince me, you can convince me. But I'm genuinely looking forward to reading your comments in this video. And talk to you guys soon. Peace.